Little more films.
No, I heard all about Mike Tyson beat motherfuckers up in the first round and shit. And I met him and fuck with him and shit, but you know.
Then you kicked it with Tyson?
Nigga, I can kick it with everybody. I probably don't kick it with your mama there, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't shit.
Fuck you in, nigga.
Little Mo Films. You watching the Chitlen circuit. Y'all know what it is.
Little more films.
So yeah, man, it been a minute, man. I had to chop it up, man. You know I gotta come get Kinfolk the good news, man. Look, legendary shit, man. I remember you told me a long time ago, you said stay down with this shit, man. You feel me? And you gonna get on up in there. So I guess who your Kinfolk about to go interview, man.
Who next, man?
3-6 Mafia, man.
What?
Crunchy Black, man.
Woo, woo.
So,
goddamn Crunchy, one of the realest niggas in the game.
Little more films.
Get that money, man. Get that money.
It's your boy Nate Fresh, and we finna jump it off with this one, man.
Stack your bread, man. Get your money, man.
Fuck your nigga, man. Stack your bread up. Stack your bread up. Stack your bread up. Stack your bread up. Get some money, nigga. Get some money, nigga. Get some money, nigga. Get some money, nigga. Fuck a hater. 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 You're motivated. You're motivated. You're motivated. You're motivated.
I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee. I'm from Tennessee. Bring them Chevys out. Bring them Chevys out. Bring them Chevys out. Bring the Chevys out. I'm at the barbecue. I'm at the barbecue. I'm at the barbecue. I'm at the barbecue. I'm at the spot.
Hey, it's your boy Country Black, man. I'm riding on the Chitlen circuit, man. Look more motherfucking film, man. Get it how you live or don't live at all.
Little more films.
yeah, nigga, we live in Memphis, man, with the legend, man. I'm talking about Crunchy Black, man. Y'all say what's up to Crunchy Black brother. Y'all say what's up to this Crunchy Black brother. Yeah, nigga, ain't too many niggas met Crunchy Black brother, nigga. That's Crunchy Black brother, nigga. Little more motherfucking films, nigga. You hear me? Little more films, nigga, with Crunchy Black brother, nigga. How many niggas you know? Tell them about it, nigga.
Man, my real motherfucking brother, man. Y'all can tell.
You hear that? The black,
nigga look, man.
Come on now. Yeah, man, y'all stay tuned, man. I ain't gonna talk to y'all too. I thought you hold on.
I don't.
Look, also shouts out my nigga Houston Leathers, man. This nigga in the background talking about shouts out Houston Leathers, you feel me? Got the shouts out Houston Leathers. This shit would not be possible without my nigga Houston Leathers, you feel me? Somebody said dude do Crunchy Black fuck with Chattanooga music. Yeah.
I ain't gonna even lie to you. I only no and over a couple of 3-6 Mafia songs I said I'm riding around bumping nothing but us.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I dig.
I ain't gonna even lie like I listen to everybody else because on some for real shit, that's why y'all like me. I stick to what I know. I ain't trying to be swagging and surfing. I ain't trying to do none of that. It's robbing and stealing, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Mobbing and killing, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Simple and plain, ain't nothing else. It is what it is.
You heard it. You heard what the man said. Nigga ain't gonna fake it with you, you feel me? That's why y'all like the nigga. That's why y'all like him. He don't fuck with y'all niggas. You feel me? I'm just bullshit.
This is what a nigga never gonna do for me and say something for me. You know what I'm saying? I never said I didn't fuck with Chattanooga and Chat-Town for the simple fact y'all buy all our damn music. And we appreciate you a lot. But if you want us to hear your music, man, you gotta get that shit past where you from. You know what I'm saying? Just simple and plain. You know, it's a lot of time we come to your city and we rock your city out and all that. And it might be a couple of guys that walk up to us and say they got hot songs or they the hottest in the city. But you know that we know the hottest in the city because that person, he ain't got to say it. You know what I'm saying? Everything around him say he the hottest motherfucker or she the hottest motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, get it how you live, but don't live at all, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. You know what I'm talking about? If you don't want to hear real, man, get your ass off this live, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, get off this live, man. You don't want to hear the real, man. You want to hear a nigga lying to you, go call your baby daddy or call your baby mama. They lying like a motherfucker.
Little more motherfucking films, the Chitlen circuit, nigga.
Little more films.
Hey man, what's up? It's your boy Pimpin' Ken, the best thing since Listerine ice cream. Milwaukee's finest, the Roy Highness, the best ever did. They got away with it. Still throwing them up in there and breaking before they hit the ground. Hey man, the Chitlen second man. My man, you know, said me. Lil Mo Films is really big around here. You dig? Hey man, he fuck with that Pimpin' Ken. Lil Mo Films, Pimpin' Ken, man. You know what I'm saying? Me. Hey man, we hooking up, man. You know what I'm saying? We taking this shit state to state, city to city, titty to titty, and never be a part of the itty bitty committee. You know what I'm talking about?
Lil Mo Films.
Yeah, man, Lil Mo Films, the Chitlen circuit, you feel me? I told y'all I've been building this shit from the ground up, and I'm making my way up to the top, man, you feel me? I'm just trying to get on that level, you understand? I'm sitting right here with the legend, Memphis legend, Crunchy Black, man. Tell them what's going on.
Hey, man, what's going on, man? Y'all already know what it is, man. It's your motherfucking boy, Crunchy motherfucking Black. Mr. Come by his motherfucking self. Get it how you live, but don't live it all. You already know what it is.
First off, man, I already know, man, you tired of hearing all the same old shit, you feel me? But I do want to show my condolences and my respects to
right,
you losing your daughter. Ashley was her name, right?
Goddamn right.
Ashley. You know what I'm saying? Like losing Ashley, man. We just want to send our condolences.
No, I appreciate it.
You know, from Chattanooga or whatever.
Chattanooga love, you know what I'm saying? Chat-town love.
You know. And Lord Infamous.
Yeah, rest in peace, Lord Infamous.
Rest in peace, Lord Infamous. We know that, you know, I seen your interview on B-Hype.
B-Hype. Yeah.
You call him B-Hype, you know what I'm saying? I know.
I call a lot of niggas something they ain't. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it. But yeah, man, that nigga Lord Infamous, man, that was one of them ones, man.
Yeah, that's my dog.
You know that nigga, the favorite song I like from that nigga was that hook that nigga had, man, on that late night tip, nigga.
Oh, yeah.
What that nigga say? I'm not the type to get involved in long relationship.
Rest in peace, Coop.
On the hook?
Nigga,
on the hook? That one Lord on the hook?
Coop's
the nigga.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coop's the nigga and Lord Infamous, man.
Yeah, rest in peace, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, man. That shit crazy. What you feel about that Ukraine and Russia shit, bro?
Yeah, man, you know, I'm the type of nigga that don't even give a fuck about somebody else when I can need to be giving a fuck about me and my folks, you know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be the low down, dirty ass nigga, but you know, hey, I can't love everything, I can't help everything, I definitely can't save everything, you know what I'm saying? So I'm only thinking about what might happen over here in America if, you know, we step all the way in there with them, you know what I'm saying? They say that we already been doing some little shit because we allies to them or whatever they say. But, you know, hey, I'm from the hood, so I ain't really think about none of that shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
robbery, man.
We gonna make it anyway. Yeah, I dig it. We gonna make it anyway. Hey, take a nigga like Master P, for instance. You feel me? Like, this nigga trying to make his own luxury clothing line. You feel me? Like, he got his own food in the grocery stores and shit. But I ain't seen not one nigga on no videos put no motherfucking Master P clothes on, you feel me? But they'll go buy the other shit.
Yeah, but
What's up with that?
He already got, you know, he sold over, what he say, 11, 12, probably more than that, million copies. You get what I'm saying? And songs.
You talking about music?
Yeah. And right now, them same people wishing he come out like a lot of our people wishing that 3 6 Mafia come out.
Niggas waiting on that too.
You feel what I'm saying? So therefore, whatever we do, they gonna go get us to support us to make sure. So it really ain't about you seeing niggas wearing it.
Yeah.
Cause people are. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man. Got to say, hey, Big Rob, we can hear y'all, man. Y'all hold down over there. Y'all hold down, fam. Yeah, man.
We on the Chitlen circle, but they don't want the neighborhood out in this shit. No, I'm fucking.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, so we know that nigga Dolph, man. Dolph
right. That's the song we came on
with.
What
you just came on
It's
with.
called Pressure. But if you listen to it, I'm talking about Dolph and the shit that went on. You know what I'm saying? I started off with the first verse, then the second verse you can actually hear me, you know what I'm saying, talking about Dolph. If you listen to the first verse, you can hear it too, but you know.
Man, that was a cold ass nigga, man. Just from the outside looking in, you hear me?
Right.
Dolph was a cold ass nigga. One thing my uncle always taught me, he said, look, man, don't be no hater. He said, if you see good game in a nigga, don't be scared to add that shit to your arsenal, man. You feel me? Because everybody, you don't know everything. You gotta add it your way, you feel me? And that was a cold ass nigga, man. And to see him go out Like
on some whole shit.
On some, you know what I'm saying, on some bullshit, man. Like that nigga was changing niggas' lives, man. Like, you feel me?
Yeah, it was
he
on
gave
some
us hope down where we was at. You feel me? Like,
right.
And that shit was fucked up. How that shit hit you though, bro? Like,
nah, I'm still fucked up about it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas and people still hear me say, "Damn, dog," or there's some whole ass shit that the niggas did. You get what I'm saying? Cause that's what it was. You know. I represent Memphis, the good, the bad, the ugly, and the bold. You know what I'm saying?
That's real.
That's all over this motherfucker. So when I got the news that somebody from Memphis killed somebody from Memphis on some bullshit that they've been doing in every other city, on this young folks rap shit, you know what I'm saying? And I'm rolling with the young niggas, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? Rob, steal, mob, and kill. You know, get it how you live, but don't live at all. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, it's fucked up when y'all kill somebody that, you know, motherfucker fake to you like they're gonna give you a deal or something, you know what I'm saying? Motherfucker fake, hey man, real killers do it by themselves. Real killers do it when nobody else needing no help, you know what I'm saying? So if a motherfucker send you off on some bullshit type of killer motherfucker, you should know they trying to set you up or psych you out or send you off or whatever y'all call it, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, especially if they say they the killers too. Yeah, the killers don't just pay their way out because they feel like they on top of something. The killers don't even have to pay their way out because the killers is killing. You know what I'm saying? Niggas is not knowing about that. So it is what it is.
It is what it is, man. But rest in peace, Dolph, man.
Rest in peace, Dolph, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about for real. That blue dolphin. You know what I'm talking about?
Straight like that, straight like that.
Make you bust a couple vibes in the jam. Started off flipping fries, now we again. Got them niggas spinning choppers, X glocks. What you smoking on? You can hear them being top, I'm pressure.
Pressure in the street, pressure in the hood, pressure on the block, but it's all good. Niggas talking shit, but tell them full of pressure but fight and watch out blow up. Niggas on the wrong page, I'll blow that 12 game. I got pressure and you want it, so run up on me, I'm dead on it. Pressure in the hood, pressure in the street, dawg. Run up, nigga, you'll get the business. Ain't shit shaking, nigga, no witness.
Make you bust a couple vibes in the jam. Started off flipping fries, now we again.
Yeah, man, it seems like we our own worst enemies sometimes, niggas and shit, man.
Yeah, I teamed up with the nigga nation, you know what I'm saying? The nigga nation of Charleston White, you know
Shouts out that nigga Charleston White,
you know what I'm saying? I hooked up with him.
Nigga nation.
You know what I'm talking about? And that's basically what we trying to get motherfuckers to understand, that it's a lot of ignorant motherfuckers out here, and even if you're not ignorant, you still a little stupid because you know and you heard and you was taught what it really is. You get what I'm saying?
I dig it.
And what it really is us sticking together and being as one. You get what I'm saying? Everybody else can do it, but we are always seen to hate on each other and break apart on some bullshit. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So with all that, you know what I'm saying, Charleston White and what we got going on right now is just to reiterate about putting it back in your face, or how I got the place.
In the first place.
Yeah.
I dig it, I dig it. Yeah, R.I.P. Snooty Wild too. You know what I'm saying? Snooty Wild just got.
Yeah.
I think they say he got fucked up in Texas, man. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace, Snooty Wild. He from Memphis too. You feel me?
Yeah. Snooty
You know what I'm
Wild.
saying?
You know what I'm saying? He's a real Memphis nigga. You know what I'm saying? But you know, we'll go out of town, or we'll live somewhere else, and we'll leave our Memphis ways in the closet. You know what I'm saying? You can't leave this shit alone. You got to always be Memphis.
Take it with you.
And I ain't shooting none of that Snooty, because Snooty, y'all already know, Snooty was our folks. You get what I'm saying? Snooty wasn't just past our folks. Snooty hung out with that 3-6. You know what I'm saying? Snooty was a part of that type of shit. You get what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that, I'm just saying for our Memphis motherfuckers that go out of town, and then we get out of town, we stay out there for a while, we lose our Memphis. You know what I'm saying? We say we from Memphis 10, where we stand 10 toes down. We got to always stand 10, you know what I'm saying? We got to always keep that shit better than us to know that, nigga, these other people that we meeting and this other city that we in, they ain't doing it like we doing it. You know what I'm saying? The way they do it is totally different from the way we do it, and we'll rather do it the way we was taught than the way we got to learn.
I dig it. I dig it. And that's a good segue to my next question. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you know it, but I had interviewed one of your road dogs, Project Pat.
Yeah, Pat. That's my brother.
And it's crazy because I interviewed him and I asked him a question. I was like, you know, because I'm from Chattanooga. You feel me? You know, I'm from Tennessee. That's in Tennessee.
All right.
But we closer to Atlanta than we is Memphis.
Right.
So we got to see a different part of Atlanta than Memphis niggas got to see. You feel me? Because we so close to them niggas. And we seen what they were doing. You feel me?
Right.
So we down there, we going to Atlanta all the time, that's the closest big city. This shit like New York to us. So we down there in Atlanta all the time and them peeping the game. I said, damn, bro, like Pastor Troy ain't from Atlanta.
Right.
I said, G's ain't from Atlanta.
Yeah, that's why that girl.
The Migos ain't from Atlanta.
I don't know that girl's name, but
the Amaretta girl, but that's
yeah.
the same thing I was saying in the interview, because I was on some shit like, bro, it seemed like Tennessee had the game first. We had the game first,
yeah,
Crunchy.
But we slipped.
See, you say it. Because when I say it, niggas don't want to keep it real. Did you hear what he? Then I said it. Hold on, I dropped my letter.
We did. We slipped.
I said that shit,
nigga. A nigga ain't learning how to stick together. So how is we already splitting ourselves up when we say east side, south side, north side, west side. You know what I'm saying? And when we do that, we automatic, we're lost then. You know what I'm saying? We ain't trying to be together. We ain't trying to hang out with each other. You know what I'm saying? I always say, get to know me before you get to hate me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't know me, don't act like you know me and fake like you know me and be on that hating shit. Get to know me. I might be the coolest motherfucker you gonna ever meet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Man, I said that shit, bro.
No, I said right.
I'm trying to paint a big picture, Pat. You feel me?
Okay, go ahead, Picasso.
Hear me out. That's it. Hey, you hear me? We feel like Memphis supposed to be in Atlanta before Atlanta was Atlanta, bro. Cause they had Outkast and they had all that, but it wasn't until Lil Jon popped that crunk shit off. You feel me? Yeah. We felt like that nigga took that shit, like they took y'all shit and kind of put it in a pot a little bit and got down, and they used that. They took the whole rap game over. You feel me?
Well,
they took
really,
the whole rap game over.
To be honest with you, I'm gonna be honest with you.
That could have been Memphis. You don't feel like
that was like that. You right. It didn't do nothing but help us with longevity, and it gave us a whole nother run, as you can see. You see what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So it's like it didn't do nothing but extend and help us out. A lot of people that don't know the music game, they didn't know at the time what was going on. What was going on was this: the South was just starting to bubble up and get popular. How the South blew up is Atlanta. Now a lot of people may not agree with me, but I'm just gonna be honest, because people from New York would always go to the A first. So when they came to Atlanta, they would listen to what's hot in the South. So that's how that connection came, whereas New York started playing all the Southern music. Now, if you go to New York now, they play South music. You know what I'm saying? They playing Memphis. They playing a whole bunch of Memphis, a whole bunch of Texas, a whole bunch of Atlanta. You see what I'm saying? Now, this my thing. They wasn't doing that at first. When we was around, they would play, us a little bit up there. They weren't really playing it like that. They, you know what I'm saying? But now they is. But see, you got to understand something. Atlanta caught the wave when the South blew. They kind of like kicked the door. Like it was bubbling up, but the bubble bust in that city. So by us being down here by Atlanta,
we also got to peep some game. You feel me? Now, one thing I noticed in Atlanta, nigga, when Pastor Troy came out, you know, he was repping Augusta. You feel me? When Jeezy came out, he was talking about Macon, talking about all that. The Migos from somewhere else. You feel me? Atlanta accepted all them niggas. You feel me? Atlanta accepted all the, they were like, shit, they accepted them. When I be here in Memphis, it's like Memphis just be saying Memphis. You feel what I'm saying? Memphis just be saying Memphis. And I'm from Tennessee. I know why that is. Cause Memphis on that Memphis shit. I know why that is. But what I'm trying, you know, we all can learn from each other, big bro. You feel me? We all can learn from each other. So what I'm saying is, nigga, what if Memphis, because when I be hearing that, I hear y'all talk about Nashville, you feel me? And with the hip hop shit, with the rap shit, you feel me? But I don't never hear Knoxville, I don't never hear Johnson City, I don't never hear Chattanooga, I don't never hear, but it's some hard ass niggas all over this bitch. We compete the game, they went before us, and that shit popped. They accepted everybody. Talk to me.
You saying in the beginning, you said Pastor Troy this and Jeezy that, but they claim Atlanta.
I'm listening.
You could go to Atlanta and claim Atlanta. You understand what I'm saying?
Usher
like
did.
Atlanta just like that. It's just a lot of people from there ain't really from there, so that's understandable. It's like LA. LA, there's a lot of people ain't from there. They just say I'm from LA, but they not, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, you know, we not that type of city. Y'all ain't even that type of area. You know what I'm saying? Knoxville can't claim Chattanooga. You know
That's
what
I'm saying. Way before that girl, way before whatever it was, a motherfucker said way back when, you know, y'all just young, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Y'all ain't got to hear how we did it and what we did. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
They been talking about how niggas was coming to Atlanta from other cities and from
Claiming Atlanta.
Yeah. They been talking about that. So, you know, it always been like that, but, you know, they embrace that shit. They ain't do like we doing.
I dig it.
Yeah, niggas ain't from where I'm from, then fuck it, you know what I'm saying? But they didn't do that.
You don't feel like though if we change this shit, you don't think we can change that? You don't think that's some shit that you doing it right now?
No, I can only do it with this talking. I ain't trying to be Martin Luther King, my nigga. I'm country black. You know what I'm saying?
You doing it right now, fucking with Lil Mo. You doing it right now though. This all
make sure, but anytime we do it like this, we only gonna get a fee. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody ain't paying attention. Everybody ain't listening. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
So, we only gonna get a free, but hey, you free motherfuckers, come on.
I dig it. I dig it. I dig it, man. Yeah. Cause I'm looking at it on some shit like this, bro. Like, I'm a little nigga from Chattanooga. I'm seeing Memphis. I'm like, nigga, these niggas got motherfucking Gangsta Pat, Tom Ski Mask, Tommy Wright III, goddamn Gangsta Black. Goddamn, and I'm looking at
Tom Ski Mask and Gangsta Black, you know, they for real. Well, I even say for Gangsta Pat, because Gangsta Pat came out when the shit was really rough.
You see what I'm saying?
Gangsta Pat came out shooting on Knox. You know what I'm saying?
So we seeing that, bro. We seeing that. We seeing that. We like that. Nigga, y'all niggas was the first Atlanta. Y'all was Atlanta before Atlanta, bro.
But we weren't smart
enough. It's like y'all didn't.
We weren't smart enough for Atlanta.
You keeping it real.
Yeah, and I'm saying
that's all I want.
You just want me to keep saying
I did.
We wasn't smart enough like Atlanta was. Atlanta knew what was their flaws. A lot of niggas coming to their city and faking like they from there.
Yeah.
When they knew that and learned that, they embraced that. They didn't act like motherfuck these niggas and let's rob these niggas, let's kill these niggas, they embraced that shit. We didn't do that.
But it seemed like that shit, cause I was talking to Pat and get what Pat said, he a cold ass nigga. That nigga Pat say, he say, hey man, he said that shit ended up working out for us. You know what I'm saying? He said because now everybody copping off out. Everybody
they been doing that. But
cause the truth is the truth.
Yeah, they been doing that though. So that ain't nothing new. But it ended up working out in our favor because now it's like everybody doing what we done did. Yeah. Everybody doing what everybody want to remix the song. Everybody want to go to DJ Paul and Juicy J for a beat. You get what I'm saying?
Or copy.
You see Timlin, you see all them top producers that was out when we was out that ain't doing nothing and Paul and Juicy is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Paul
That's
said
real.
in the song, nigga, he clearing samples every fucking day.
Yeah. Niggas
You know what I'm
using that
saying?
shit. Yeah.
So come on, let's just be for real. Nigga, y'all seeing me every motherfucking day. Y'all know that mafia shit is real, real strong. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And we from Memphis, so you know what I'm saying? We got a whole bunch of gang, man. You know what I'm saying? A whole bunch of it. You know what I'm saying? Everybody taught us that shit. We was willing to listen. You know what I'm saying? We want the hard headed. That's why I'm kind of like fucked up about what's going on right now with these young niggas, cause they hard headed.
They ain't listening.
Yeah, they hard headed. Now we understand that other young niggas are hard headed in other cities, but Memphis 10, we supposed to be 10 toes down.
Yeah.
No, we ain't none of this shit that.
Can you blame the young niggas though?
Yeah, I can't. Like I said, I'm rolling with these young niggas. I want the 30 sticks. I want all this shit.
Yeah.
I want to bring it to a motherfucker like it might come to me.
Like
I can't blame them because, you know, half these OGs ain't OGs, and then half the OGs, they so scary now because they don't been in prison, they don't been all this shit.
They don't want to get no trouble no more.
But hey, man, the best way to have a conversation with anybody is calm.
Yeah.
You go trying to holler and scream and scare a motherfucker. Who you scared? Nobody but yourself.
I dig it. I dig it.
You know what I'm saying? So if you go talk calm to them and say what you know you're supposed to say to them, then it might work.
Might listen to
it might don't work right there and there, but as soon as they walk off or go do something else, they're going to think about that.
I tell you like this though, for me on it, you know what I'm saying? I would consider you like my uncle, like one of my uncles, my uncle age. You know what I'm saying? Like
I am your uncle.
You see what I'm saying? You my uncle age. So it's like this. So I'm coming up, I'm listening, nigga, I get grown, my uncle tell me, you know what I'm saying? He said, nigga, stay out the fucking way, do this shit and do this, nigga. All that other shit I was telling you, nigga, I ain't know no better, you feel me? But I know when I know better, I gotta do better, you feel me?
No, yeah, but I got my nephew right there, and we kicked it over like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, their life ain't my life. They can only learn
That's
from
what
my
he said, the same
You know what I'm
damn
saying? They
thing.
can only learn from the shit I don't did. You get what I'm saying? They got to choose it and be them to make
You hear
sure,
that shit, Uncle Ryan?
You know
Uncle Ryan, that nigga said the same thing, nigga. That's crazy.
Niggas want motherfuckers to emulate them. Motherfucker want motherfuckers to be them. You know what I'm saying? There's only one of you. And the only way it's gonna be 2 or 3 of you if it's somewhere else in another part of the country. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I dig that. But yeah, you was just talking about Charleston White and shit. You feel me?
Charleston White, that's my
real
folk,
nigga,
man.
man.
Yeah,
real
nigga,
man.
Nigga nation, man.
I hit
nation.
that. Let me tell you a story about Charleston White, nigga. I hit this nigga Charleston White up when he was first popping off on Instagram, trying to interview him and shit, right? You feel me? That nigga said, he texted me back like a, he texted me back like, what's up?
Yeah, like a real nigga.
And he hit me up. I said, man, I want to interview you, man. You know, I said, I do hip hop. I got the Chitlen circuit. I'm trying to do my thing. Get what that nigga told me. He said, man, I don't give a fuck about no hip hop, man. He said, nigga, if you want to try to help some kids or something, nigga, hit me up. Other than that, nigga, stay off the line, nigga. You feel me? So get what I said? I said, damn, I ain't mad at you, my nigga. You feel me? He gave me a straight up what it is.
You want a nigga to ignore you, lie to you, or tell you the truth.
Tell you the truth. So that didn't do nothing but make me fuck with the nigga more. And I done seen this motherfucking nigga beat everybody, nigga. This nigga done beat the motherfucking New York. This nigga done beat the Muslims. This nigga done...
it ain't about who he beat.
It ain't, you know what I'm saying,
It's about
though.
what he's trying to accomplish.
He coming with the facts.
You know what I'm saying? He trying to accomplish something that niggas ain't doing.
Yeah.
Niggas so scary right now that niggas will kill each other instead of killing somebody else. You get what I'm saying? And I ain't on that black and white shit or none of that. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I dig it.
Niggas is so scary right now.
I dig it.
Yeah, they gon' fight you, and I'm talking about all other races.
So
they stick together.
Yeah, you right.
What is the problem for us sticking together? Everybody want to be the king. Everybody want to be the chief.
Yeah.
Nigga, somebody got to be somebody else.
That's real.
If you want to be somebody, learn something, take something up, take a trade or something so you can be somebody. It can be you who do certain shit to make this shit run the way it runs. You can't just all of a sudden just jump up and say you're an OG. You can't just all of a sudden say you're an icon. But niggas doing it. And they accepting it, they clapping for it. They saying, yeah, GOAT and all this shit, and these folks ain't even work for it.
Yeah.
But you know, hey, I can't talk about that.
I dig it. So yeah, man, that nigga got that. Nigga, that nigga broke that shit down so cold. That nigga said, nigga, I'm not from Africa, nigga. He said, nigga, I'm descendant of a slave in America, nigga. He said, nigga, I'm a nigga. You feel me? Nigga nation. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and nigga, the way he broke that shit down, nigga, that shit.
But only the small ones understand and catch on to what he say. Like, I have a lot of people saying that he dissing black people, but he's not dissing black people. He dissing the black people who will go do the silly shit over and over and over again to constantly make them have their foot on our neck. You know what I'm saying? And then when they got their foot on our neck, then we want to talk about what they doing.
Yep.
Hey man, we don't have trap house before we had the front store. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's real.
We don't have trap house before we had the block and we was hanging out and doing that shit. But where the smart niggas at the trap house? They weren't hanging out at the corner store trying to sell what the nigga can sell in the house.
Yeah, yeah.
We burnt that shit up by a lot of motherfuckers going to one house. So we wanted to talk about it and make it seem like it was something.
Man, I seen that nigga talking about that motherfucking pork. Nigga, that nigga said he was feeding the Muslims pork at the barbecue spot. Nigga, that nigga had me down.
Yeah, I'm with the nigga 100%.
What was the video that you saw that made you? That's the one I saw, the pork video.
No, I'm going to tell you, honey God, you, I don't even remember what he was saying. All I remember that I felt that way when I heard what he was saying. And I just knew I felt like...
The same shit?
Yeah, I felt, straight ghetto. I felt like, hey, baby, you open the door. Who did that?
Might be the extension cord.
Oh, push it, baby. Yeah. That's my baby, y'all. I Pistol from Nashville.
Yeah,
Pistol put him up when I saw him. And I heard him, but I wasn't paying attention. I was just hearing him because at the time I felt like he felt. And I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Here go another nigga to feel like me. You know what I'm saying? You claim something, you be into something, you represent something, and that something, it seems like it's gonna always let you down.
Yeah.
And it let you down at the time that you don't want to be let down. You get what I'm saying?
That's that chord.
No.
That's that chord.
And that's the devil.
Yeah.
He trying to come out. He trying to come out.
He fucking with you.
Nah, I fuck with him.
Yeah, I hear you. We get on fit to hit that too. You know what I'm saying? They say, man, nigga can't make it that far, bro, unless a nigga goddamn sell they motherfucking soul or some shit.
Yeah, that's for the niggas who can't do nothing else.
Talk to them. Talk to them.
For the niggas who can't do nothing else, they trying to sell something. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So the niggas who really can get out there and get it how they live straight out the mud, you know what I'm saying?
That's what we doing.
We ain't thinking about selling their soul.
You dig it?
No, I don't did a lot of shit. I don't met a lot of motherfuckers, but I ain't never sold my soul. My grandma told me that shit ain't worth it.
All right.
You know what I'm saying?
So let's go into it.
Yeah, it's a better way to get it.
Talk about it.
And the better way is believing in the Lord. You know what I'm talking about? So you can sell your soul, you can run with the devil. You know, I did. You know what I'm saying? I hung in the devil's den and all that old bullshit. But I'm still right here believing in the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Where you start at is where you end at. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no between unless you lost.
So I gotta tell you the little story, man. It is a quick story. It's a little quick story. I was a young nigga, man, and my mama caught me with a 3-6 Mafia CD, and she went the fuck off me because, you know, a nigga growed up in the church and shit. She broke that motherfucking threw that bitch.
Say
3-6 on it. You know what I'm saying? So
we did that for a reason, though.
Yeah. So look, goddamn, we go to this little yard sale. I'm probably about 7 years old, Crunchy. Like 7 years old, man. You feel me?
Right.
We go to this yard sale, and it's these old books and shit. And it was some book about the devil or some shit, and my mama was looking at it. And this motherfucking white man walked by, and he leaned over to my mama. Get what he said? He said, "Some things better left alone." And he just walked out. My mama got scared and put the book back.
Right.
But I was a little boy and I saw that. I always wondered, like, damn, what the fuck was in that book? My mama was scared to see
another life.
You see what I'm saying?
No, that's what's in the
and then
book,
I get older and come into 3-6, and then I hear your interviews and shit, and you say, well, shit, man, we really done that shit, man. Like, Like what? Did a nigga walk in the room with a Ouija board or like who thought of that shit? Where did it come from?
If y'all go way back when we was 666.
Okay.
And we used to rap about the honeycomb hideout.
Honeycomb hideout.
Yeah, the honeycomb hideout. You know, we did all that. Ouija boards, the stars and everything.
Who brought the Ouija board in there, man?
You know, Paul illustrated everything. You know, we looked up to Paul, and then Paul was me, Boo, Coop, and Lloyd, and we was around Paul most of the time when we was coming up. And then Paul ended up hooking up with Juicy, and then we met Juicy, and we started respecting Juicy just like Paul, because Paul and Juicy was the same.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? And, Memphis niggas back when, we respect who got you to where you at or where you're trying to go or whatever it was. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
We didn't act like a nigga didn't do nothing for you. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, the way Juicy feel right now, he should feel that way when he done took niggas from nothing
to something.
Yeah. And niggas start acting like they didn't respect that man like they supposed to. You know what I'm saying? And some
you
shit,
feel like you done that at some points?
What?
Like,
no, I'm respecting everybody.
You seem like the first soldier in the game of hip hop.
My folks, from our grandmama on up or on down, taught us nothing but the real. Mm-hmm. Yeah, they ain't tell us half of the story. They sung the whole song.
Yeah. Damn. Yeah, that's real, man. I got to talk about Vlad, man.
Right.
I gotta talk about now. Look, that's your brother.
Yeah. My brother from another mother.
And that Russian white boy doing his thing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't care what nobody say, man.
Yeah.
Once a nigga on my team, man, you gonna have to bring the smoke to me, man.
That's
you know what I'm talking about? You gonna have to come with these niggas I be fucking with, man. You know what I'm talking about? Why you trying to pick on Glad, man? You know what I'm talking about? He got some bag up, man.
Yeah, we ain't picking on Glad. That
For
nigga,
real, man.
Y'all keeping it real.
Y'all talk all this shit y'all want. Hey, man, you want smoke? I want smoke, man. I'm gonna play that song for y'all in a minute.
That nigga Vlad, man, that nigga really done showed a nigga the way. You feel me? He really done showed a nigga the way.
Niggas just ignorant, and they always want to blame something on somebody. So they want to make it look like the reason why niggas were going to jail is because they was going on Vlad. Nigga, I done been on Vlad a lot, and I ain't been to jail.
About none of that shit.
Yeah, because niggas talking too much.
Yeah.
Like, I ain't really got nothing to say to you if I ain't got nothing to say to you. The only thing I got to say to you is something real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. All the other bullshit you can say for somebody else, because all that mis-talking, you know what I'm saying, just talking for nothing, you ain't going to get nothing from it.
Yeah. So my thing is, I'm looking at it like this. I'm like, damn, this nigga Vlad come in the game, you know what I'm saying? Like, he done showed niggas the way. Now you got all types of niggas across the country following his blueprint. You feel what I'm saying?
But that's what game is.
You see what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Those who can figure out the plot or the scheme, then them the ones who can get the blueprint.
You see what I'm saying?
Or maybe work up to that blueprint.
Yeah.
Once you get the blueprint, then you can pop this game at any time. You know what I'm saying? On anybody. You know what I'm talking about? But that's what they're for. It ain't for him to run by himself and be who he is.
Exactly.
It was for other motherfuckers to learn
peep the
and
game.
get on. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes they come in different forms, shape, and fashions.
Yeah,
you feel me? But I know some niggas
saying? Fat girls, skinny girls, and
that shit. And light skinned bitches.
Yeah,
you feel me? Like that type shit. Like I say, shouts out Vlad. I ain't not,
Vlad
that laid the motherfucking
AKA Glad TV, man.
AKA Glad TV. You gave him a whole nother nickname.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
With it.
So my thing is, when I be hearing him, right, I'm like, damn, this nigga don't even know. He don't be knowing. You know what I'm saying? The facts. You feel me?
No, he know the facts. He just can't push you. He can't push you to what you want him to push you to. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Then, if he push you to it, then y'all really gonna be talking about he the police. But by him speaking on shit that other people don't speak on, and he go research shit to know what he can and can't talk about, then it's totally different. Now y'all want to say he the police.
Yeah,
I'm just clearing it up for him.
But I'm saying as far as like...
So all them hoe ass niggas can stop being the police.
Nah, that's
who the police is.
Yeah.
When you trying to tell on another nigga about what another nigga doing.
Yeah. It's like, okay, you know how I just said Gangsta Pack.
Right.
All them, you know, Gangsta Black, all them niggas, you feel me? Right. I ain't never heard him. It's like he don't even know who them niggas is.
Yeah, that's their fault. That ain't his fault. He fucking with the big timers.
I dig it.
They ain't fucking with niggas just because they used to, man.
I dig it.
Yeah, that's your job if that's what you want to do.
I dig it.
What you want Vlad to stoop back, go backwards? Nigga, it's about forward. You want them to go backwards. Oh, let me go get the Gangsta Blacks and shit. Nigga, they supposed to keep this shit up. You don't win unless you run the race.
Damn. Hey, ain't too many niggas got me. That nigga, hey, Chris just gave me. Hey, that's real right there. I can't even.
Yeah, you gotta run the race, nigga. You can't run the race halfway and then get out and say, hey, I was somebody.
So you.
Nigga, I'm still in it. I'm running.
I did. Yeah. It just seemed like it'd be cool to see a nigga like one of us.
Yeah,
like a nigga from the trenches have that control and influence.
Yeah, do your thing.
That's what I'm trying to do, nigga. A real nigga need the influence and the control.
Yeah,
you feel
you want other niggas to shine, do your thing so you can pull the nigga up like you want the nigga to pull you up. You know what I'm saying? Simple and plain.
Yeah, I
niggas want to go out there, I do something for you and you do something for me, instead of niggas doing something for themselves. When you learn to do shit for yourself, it's easy to do something for somebody else. You just gotta learn this shit.
I dig it. I'm really just trying to get some game from the OG. You feel me? I'm really just trying to get some game, man.
Hey, man, I've been getting you a whole bunch of game.
I'm listening. I'm picking it up.
It's up to you and your people to really catch a hold to it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm picking it up. I'm picking it up.
Yeah, you're going to have to pick it up and what they say, strategize, plan, strategize, and then plot.
And that's what I'm doing.
Look, I'm missing Charleston White.
I'm finna get to it.
No, I'm talking about, I've supposed to have been on there at 7:45.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but that's my brother. When it's money, it's money. Come on.
All right. What do we call it? Smoke.
You want smoke? I want smoke. Outside, back around on the jump. You want smoke? I want smoke. Outside, back around on the jump. And let it smoke. Let it smoke. Let it smoke. Let it smoke. You want smoke? I want smoke. Outside, back around on the jump. If you talk, you can get it, man. You man, I'm rolling, and we're the game. Let the smoke, let the joker joke. They'll talk shit, but I'm going talk. 30 in my hand, I'm a blow shit. Let a nigga know. I'm in the hood every day. You want smoke with me? Come run on. I bang you like a blood. I'm more than cold. I'm a GD nigga, I ain't tolerating no stuff. I won't smoke. Outside, back around on the jump. You want smoke? I won't smoke.
Hold on.
That smoke.
Hold up. This off Return of the Robbers 1, 2, 3, and 4 albums y'all gonna get in a minute. Return of the Robbers, man.
You getting the exclusive right here in the Chitlen circuit, man. Right here in the Chitlen circuit. You feel me? Everybody know you the legend on that gangster walking shit.
Right.
But niggas don't even know, nigga, they talking about Elvis. Nigga, this the rumor in Chattanooga. I don't know. They talking about Elvis got the Elvis little shit he was doing. He got that shit out the niggas with the gangster walk.
Well,
they put it on Forrest Gump.
Yeah, I ain't gonna say that, but he did say in on his one of his shows, the Elvis show, that he got it from Chuck Berry. So, you know.
Chuck Berry.
Yeah, if somebody else say something and you heard it from the horse's mouth, they lying. The horse's mouth told you what it was.
And MC Hammer goddamn
Now MC Hammer did. MC Hammer took Gangsta Walk and
they
ran
called it
with
something else then, though, right?
Well, no, it was the Gangsta Walk then. You know what I mean? He said, get buck,
Get buck, yeah.
Get buck, get buck, get. Well, see, they call it bucking and jicking right now. The young guys and the females call it bucking and jicking right now.
Yeah.
Shout out to Memphis Juking, you know what I'm saying? That's a school for the young kids who love to dance and, you know, express themselves in music and with music, you know what I'm saying? And they, Memphis Jukers, they got this little center downtown. I don't really know where it is.
Damn, this shit done went that far.
Yeah, it really went farther than that because Get Buck is one of the guys, the young guys that do the shit too, and he did it for Madonna. He was on Madonna tour. This last jump she did and a couple more jumps, and he was the head, one of the main guys that you would see all the time. Get Buck. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, man. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? That shit crazy because it's like niggas, we create a lot of shit, but we don't even, a lot of times don't even get the credit for that shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
I always say that's your fault. You know what I'm saying? You create something, you know you created something, you got to stand 10 for it to have it and make sure it's yours. You get what I'm saying? You don't, and you go out there and spill your beans, hey, it's going to be somebody that willing to take them beans up off their ground. You get what I'm saying?
That's real.
There's going to be somebody that willing to take them beans up off the ground and eat them.
That's real
You
life.
get what I'm saying? So you got to keep your creation to yourself until you patent it and, you know what I'm saying, do all what you have to do to make sure it's yours.
Yeah, I dig that. Why you think niggas don't be, like, they don't be...
Yeah, because niggas don't be wanting to work.
They don't be support. It's like, it's crazy because it's like, okay.
But you can't beg for support, you got to get them.
I dig it. So nigga, Project Pat, I interviewed Project Pat.
Right.
He said, this what he said out of his own mouth. He said, I asked him about Player Fly.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He was like, nigga, Player Fly really deserve the crown, nigga, because he don't get the credit he deserves.
I'm gonna get a crown. I'm gonna get a crown to Fly, and because it to me, what people don't understand is, I knew Fly, man. I knew Fly back when Fly was real young. Fly always been bumping to me, always. Fly always was hard. Like I man, when I had got out of prison, man, I was listening to Fly. I said, man, that Fly coming hard on these folks, man. Fly always talk some sense in his raps too. Fly hard, man. I mean, I always been a Player Fly fan, man. So you know, I'm always if they would try to give it to me, I'm gonna give it to Fly.
Yeah.
And the reason why I'm gonna give it to Fly, I'm gonna tell you why I give it to Fly, because man, I know for a fact, man, that Fly had a lot of opportunities, and he still got them, that he could really be huge. I always thought he could blow up and be huge. And I think, like how you said about how Memphis dudes had the game and they didn't get their chance. And I used to always say to myself, man, when T.I. blew up, I used to always say, man, that could have been Fly, man. I always said, I said, man, that could have been Fly, man. So, and you know, man, I done what I done, man. Like, you know, I sold what I sold. I think Fly, he just needed to be on a major level. He would have outsold a lot of folks, me and some more folks. Cause Fly hard. You know what I'm saying? So I just look at it like, man, even if they would say I won, I would think they was being biased because I got like, I had the major push, you know what I'm saying? So I turn right around and just say, man, no, man, Fly win, because Fly ain't never had, in my book, he ain't never got his chance, his first chance, you know what I'm saying? That's just how I look at it. I look at it like, bro ain't never got his first chance. I don't know how much he'll sell, but when I seen T.I. blow up, I said to myself, I said, man, that could have been Fly, man. I always said that.
No, you're right. I got Player Fly on one of my albums, but it's not one of these Return of the Robbers albums, but I got Player Fly on, I think it's the Crunch Time album. And I put him on the album, and I always fuck with Fly, you know. But I rode with Paul, you get what I'm saying? Yeah. So until Paul had told me that Fly was cool, and he might took it back by now, but you know, at the same time, I'm rolling with Paul, you know what I'm saying? You know, and I fuck with Fly 100%, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like Fly and Paul, that's their beat. Yeah. But I'm rolling with Paul, you know what I'm saying? Paul done paid me and made sure I'm straight. You know, Fly want to be cool with me, You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Now you want a nigga to cool with you, a nigga to make you help you. You know what I'm talking about? Which one? See, that's a part of what Charleston White say. A lot of us will take the stupid way out. We'll go the way that nigga we all already know that niggas been going. Yeah. Instead of taking the way that no one went before. You get what I'm saying? You know, we done went the wrong way a whole bunch of times. How many of us niggas, how many of us niggas gonna go the right way? You know what I'm saying? We done ran the wrong way 100 times. We know a lot of motherfuckers that went this way. Which one of us gonna go the right way? Who gonna show us that if we go this way, it'll be better?
That's real. That's real. Yeah. So yeah, man. So I know back in the day, you know what I'm saying. Yo Gotti used to be coming down to Chattanooga a lot and shit.
Right,
you feel me?
right.
When he was trying to get on. You know, we in the Chitlen circuit.
Nah, yeah,
so
yeah.
niggas got to come through the Chitlen circuit. You feel me? You got to talk about the Chitlen circuit before I go into that shit, man. How important that shit is.
No, it's real important. You know, we got the motherfucking mainstream, and then we got the halfway mark, then we got that motherfucking other mark where, you know what I'm saying, you just be coming up, then we got that Chitlen circuit. You know what I'm saying? That Chitlen circuit, you go to all the spots that are outside of major cities. And basically up and down Mississippi, Arkansas, and all that. You know what I'm saying? Until you can go to, you know what I'm saying, Jacksonville and all on down a little bit more to Little Rock and, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know what I'm saying, we go to them spots because them spots pretty much pump up the other spots. You know what I'm saying? You go to Jacksonville or you go to where y'all from, and we come to a party, it's off the chain. Somewhere a little bigger, then they parties off the chain, but everybody that ain't party. You know what I'm saying?
I dig it.
Motherfuckers is not sweating and going home with their clothes, their shirts off, and girls might ain't got panties on no more because they don't come to pull them joints off to the side. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, on some for real nigga shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Down where we at, Memphis 10 on around, you know, we don't care about these clothes. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We get this shit sweated, put it in cleaners, and wear it on down the line. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
So what about this? What I'm saying though, you got the Chitlen circuit. What about the niggas who come through the Chitlen circuit and get on? But what about the niggas who watching niggas get on from the Chitlen circuit and like, damn. Like, then it's time for them to try to get on.
But them type of niggas I don't even like because, nigga, you can't keep putting somebody else shit on your shit. You got to do like they did, nigga. You got to hustle. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You want a nigga keep on handing their arm down and pulling you up? Or you want to be the man to grab your own leather and climb up that motherfucker and then get off until you're supposed to come on. You get what I'm saying?
I get it.
So if you keep wanting a nigga to give you a hand, go on get you some Section 8, nigga.
That's it.
You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Go on get you on top of some all that other shit. You know what I'm saying?
I
Where you can sit back and relax and kick the bobo. Go get you a PPP loan, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
That's it.
Go have you some fun out here. You know what I'm talking about? But if you really want to be that nigga,
you got to go out here and get it.
Yeah, you got to work.
You got to go out here and get it, nigga. You feel me? Ain't nobody gonna give you shit. You see what I'm saying? I be trying to tell y'all.
Yeah, some niggas gonna give you something.
You feel
and some of these hoes will too.
Yeah.
But that might ain't what you want.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta ascribe and aim for bigger shit. You know what I'm saying? You run around here wanting what every other nigga and bitch get, then you ain't getting nothing.
You ain't getting shit.
Yeah, get what you want.
Believe in yourself. You feel me? Believe in yourself, man. That's what I've been trying to tell niggas, man. But it, you know, come from niggas gonna see this shit, man. I gotta give them niggas some motivation, man. If they hear it from you, maybe they'll listen. You feel
Hey
me?
man, even if they don't listen to
Fuck.
me, man, they gonna hear me. So if they hear me, they gonna understand what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Even if it take a minute, cause sometimes it take us a minute.
It take
you know
like
what
that.
I'm saying?
It do like that. Yeah, I heard you get on Soldier Boy ass nigga say that nigga the first nigga to suck
Yeah,
a
ain't
dick.
nobody gonna talk about nobody. Yo, guy, that's
Yeah.
nobody from Memphis, man. Hey,
Yeah.
man, I say I represent the good, the
Yeah.
bad, the ugly, and the bold.
You know we were riding with that
That's
shit in tech, though.
everybody.
don't you?
Yeah, that's everybody. I appreciate it like a motherfucker.
We riding with that.
I appreciate it like a motherfucker. You ain't gonna talk about nobody from my city unless it's from somebody from my city.
Talking about another nigga.
All that old bullshit and trying to clout chase or thinking you on some other shit. I'm with that shit for real. You know what I'm saying? So all you gotta do is make that type of noise, and I'm gonna make some noise back. And action is what we gonna have. And I wanted to say it a while ago, but me and my folks didn't get it together. But if we want to do a celebrity box match and we get that shit to the people who really need it, then I'm with that. Old man against young nigga.
You know what I knew? You know what I peeped though? That nigga talk a lot of shit, but get what he didn't do. Get what he didn't do. That nigga didn't say shit about Crunchy.
Yeah, I talked about it on a lot of shit, just hoping
that nigga ain't said
something. Yeah. He said something about this girl, talk about he ain't from some motherfucking world, but he ain't say nothing about me saying he do fellatio. Yeah, he do fellatio. He the first nigga to do fellatio on a man.
Nigga said you suck dick, nigga. You ain't even say shit. You feel what I'm saying?
He freaking as a motherfucker.
You know.
I'd have been like, nigga, you got me so fucked up.
What you said? I would have had to say something.
He probably would have said, even though I suck dick, but you still got me fucked up. You know what I'm saying?
We gotta talk about that though. So hold on, we got a nigga from Chattanooga. Hold on, you ever heard of a nigga named Isaiah Rashad?
Nah.
Man, this nigga video went viral on this nigga sucking dick on camera, man.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about it.
I ain't trying to talk about it either, but
I definitely don't want to talk about
I'm saying Project Pat got a song with him.
Yeah, that's Project Pat. You know, Project Pat wanted the money.
He didn't know though. I don't think he knew before.
He couldn't have knew.
He didn't know.
Yeah, but I can't say Project
That's
Pat.
the only reason I'm bringing it up though.
Yeah, but I ain't finna talk about Project
Say
Pat.
no more.
And I definitely ain't finna talk about Dude now.
Say no more. You feel me? Straight like that.
Dude now. You know what I'm talking about? They know what I'm talking about.
Dude
now.
So yeah, man, you know, I gotta round it off to talk about the verses. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, bro. When I seen that shit, you know I'm a Tennessee nigga, man. I done seen that tear the club up, come on in the club. Right. I done been in that motherfucker when they tear that bitch down and every night niggas fighting and shit. You hear me?
Right.
When I seen that nigga throw that water bottle, nigga, I just knew you was finna goddamn go crazy. I seen it, nigga. I was like, this nigga.
But y'all will say 100 times how loyal I am, how down I am, and all that. And like I say on all the interviews when folks bring that up, Paul and Juicy didn't give me a sign to do nothing. You get what I'm saying?
I dig it. No.
I knew how big
this shit is.
Versus was for artists like us that Busy didn't know or didn't give a fuck about. Where if we act the way we was raised, then it will fuck it up for us.
I seen you walk off, dog, so you wouldn't fuck up.
Well, no, I walked off after all this shit was because you remember there was a lot of niggas ran up. A lot of young niggas like they, scan old niggas. So I had to walk up to the young niggas and let them know that, hey man, I'm your huckleberry. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're gonna come up here and spring on a nigga on a slick slide or do all that old slick young folk shit.
Nigga, you walked over there by yourself, nigga.
Yeah, I'm
you
Mr.
walked
Come
over
by
there.
myself.
You walked over there by yourself.
That's part of my slogan. Mr. Come by himself. I'm gonna come by myself because without me bringing anyone with me, ain't nobody else there to snitch.
Yeah, you walked over there by yourself.
Else there to talk no shit. I'm gonna play this one right here. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Off of Return of the Robbers. One of the Return of the Robbers. Red light, green light. You remember that game we used to play when we were kids? Red light, green light. I made it a robber song. everything a robbery about me.
I dig it.
I'm fucked up. I'm out of my mind. I'm losing it. Been wasting time. My girlfriend, she kicked me out. No dividend. I'm out the house. My best friend, my friend, her stabbed me in my back. Over and over again. No situation. Red light, green light. Flat patient, I'm moving hard. I got a gun. My dick is on me. I'm susceptible. A robbery. I make it stain. I bang your head. I'm chasing time. Red light, green light means that I let them slide, don't fight. Red light.
Red light,
Yeah,
green
you back,
light.
nigga, you
Return
back.
of the robbers, man. Y'all already know what it is.
That what the niggas in the crib wanted me to ask you. I was at the barbershop earlier today. I said, man, I'm going to interview Country Black, man. I said, man, what y'all want me to ask? And they said, man, why he ain't never put out no album on his own, man? So yeah, man, it been a minute, man. I had to chop it up, man. You know I gotta come get Kinfolk the good news, man. Look, legendary shit, man. I remember you told me a long time ago, you said stay down with this shit, man. You feel me? And you gonna get on up in there. So I guess who your Kinfolk about to go interview, man?
Who next, man?
3-6 Mafia, man.
What?
Crunchy Black, man.
Woo woo.
So,
goddamn Crunchy, one of the realest niggas in the game.
You feel me? I'm finna go kick it with Crunchy Black, man, today in Memphis, man.
Memphis on.
So I had to come get cleaned up by my kinfolk, but I want to document this shit, you feel me? You know, so, yeah, that's what we doing. You know what I'm saying? What you want me to ask that nigga kinfolk? What's something you'll ask that nigga Crunchy Black?
On the platform, man, with Country Black, man.
Yeah, you know he gonna come with the shit.
And he gonna keep it 100, keep it real.
Yeah,
and one thing we want to ask about Country Black is, why he ain't never come out with a solo album?
Why he ain't never come out with a solo album?
That's all we want to ask. That's the one question I want to ask. Just why?
I got you.
Yeah, because I'm loyal. You know what I'm saying? Paul and Juicy made me enough money every time I rapped on anything they put me on. So why would I go out there on my own when I already got a motherfucker doing it for me? It's back to the same shit that I said to you when I said you want a motherfucker to grab you by your arm and pull you up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's how it was at first. They grabbed me by my arm and pulled me up. But once they pulled me up, it was time for me to do my own thing.
But you got pulled up though, Crunchy.
Yeah.
You just said that yourself.
Everybody get pulled up. I appreciate Paul and Juicy helping me.
I dig it.
But what I did for them, how I was for them, because I didn't really do too much. It was really all on me. Mm-hmm. Anytime they got a problem and I went to handle or send my folks, it was all because of me.
I dig it.
They never asked me. They never told me.
Yeah, nigga, I was chopping it up with Pat. That nigga say, I said, man, nigga, y'all niggas won the Oscar, nigga. I said, I know y'all niggas from the trenches, nigga. Y'all niggas made it all the way to the Oscars, man. I said, nigga, what did y'all see in that motherfucker that was like crazy? He was like, man, nigga, I was in the mansion, nigga. He said, nigga, was coming through with saucers and shit with cocaine on it.
Man, I'm gonna tell you something.
Give us a Hollywood story, nigga. Tell her one of a Tennessee nigga in Hollywood,
I can tell you a Hollywood story. You know how they be showing them movies where they be bringing all the like we was at this MTV thing, man. This lady was a big producer, man. Yeah. The mounds of cocaine on the silver tray, the lines, the weed, the pill. I'm talking about, and they was sitting there like everybody sitting in there chilling. Then outside here, a girl say, "Ooh, they bringing in the goodies. They bringing in the goodies." I'm like, "What she talking about?" I look over there, they got a tray like with everything. Yeah. I'm like, I'm so spooked. Yeah. I told my brother, I said, man, I got to roll, man. I said, man, it's enough dope in here, man. The police come here, everybody going to jail. And I know I'm going. At the time, I was on probation and everything with the feds. This ain't my house. I don't know nothing about this, bro. Like they walk in on it and set it right down. I said, huh? I said, man, what y'all on up in here? But hey, but if you saw the people that was in there, you wouldn't believe it. You'd be like, man.
They getting down like that. Yeah.
It's a whole different scene out there in LA, man, with that right there, with that Hollywood. It's a whole different scene right there.
He said, nigga, then I heard Bun B on B-Hype. You call him B-Hype. You feel me? He like, man, they got different rooms and shit, nigga. He said, nigga, they got this room, that room. What's the craziest shit, nigga, you seen when y'all made it to that level?
Yeah, man, all this shit been crazy, you know what I'm saying? I ain't never been too much a fan of none of this old expensive shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm only in it for the money, man. You know what I'm saying? To live comfortable and be able to do what I'm doing. The expensive shit, hey, man, I just get that shit to make y'all feel like it's cool. You know what I'm talking about? The shit ain't cool at all. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I dig it.
Soon we get through with this shit, I'm finna go hawk this shit. You know what I'm talking about? I want my money back. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, man. All this shit can go back where it was, man. You know what I'm talking about?
I dig it.
Ask your folks, man. I was chilling like a villain at first, man.
Yeah.
My hypnotized mind shit on, man. You know what I'm talking about? Felt real good about the situation. Then here you come.
Yeah, I
gotta change clothes
Come
and
on,
shit.
man. I gotta do my thing, man. You hear me? I'm trying to get on
I
that
appreciate
level,
you. I appreciate you like a motherfucker.
I'm trying to get on the level. We about to finish up too, man.
No,
you know,
man,
I know
shit,
you.
I already fucking missed out on Charleston, but it's all good.
Damn, I ain't mean to miss you.
No,
You
you didn't do it. Let's get it understood. Nigga. Nobody can make me do nothing.
All right, I did.
So you ain't did it. It was all me because, you know what I'm saying, I'm fucking with you. Charles, I understand. You said that you tired of people from where we from not getting the recognition. And I was saying that Gangsta Black now have to keep on moving.
I did.
No, Gangsta Black son made it in the big league.
Okay.
I think he played football or basketball or something. I don't know.
He kept on moving.
Yeah. Now I'm just saying, he did that. Now if I already got a dream, and my son is sitting out there, S.O.E. Black, S.O.E. Black. Check this nigga out, man, on Instagram, Facebook, all that shit. S.O.E. Black, man.
What's that shit with your son on the Dirty Glove Bastard?
Yeah, you know, hey,
talking
man,
about?
that's my oldest son, Bizzle Boy Black. But that's my son.
I dig it.
You know, my son can do what he wants because he's my son. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing my sons can do or my daughters can do that's going to hurt me. I am who I say I am.
You made that nigga.
Yeah,
He keeping
I
it
can't
real.
nothing damage the temple when you own it and you control it. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The only thing can fuck up the temple is you. Self-preservation. You get what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
So if you fuck it up, then you fucked it up, nigga. If somebody else tried, it's hard for them to do it. And once they know that they can't do it, they won't try it anymore. Have you saw it again?
I did.
You feel what I'm saying?
I did.
So I can't knock my son for jumping on the other side. Hey man, it might be greener on the other side. That's what they told us.
You right.
Shit,
Right.
it might be greener.
Right.
Dad, it might be full of shit, and it might be greener on the other side. And I appreciated him jumping over there and trying to see was it good or not. But my youngest son right there, S.O.E. Come here right quick. Get in the camera.
Come on over a bit, dog.
So you can interview him the next time.
Yeah, we
And
set
you
up.
see him, he iced it out way worse than I am. But
What's up, bro?
this the product. See right here, right quick, man. This the product of, you know, Bizzle Boy Black and S.O.E. But S.O.E. my youngest, and he loved daddy. He ain't with none of that bullshit.
Yeah.
And it's all good. Just ask him something, man.
Yeah, tell him what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying?
SOE Black, the real, SOE _BLA double K. Everybody else should already know. Y'all know the youngest in charge really running shit. It's easy shit.
No, talk, nigga.
So how you felt about that with your brother saying that about your daddy on the Dirty Glove shit?
Darian.
Right, that's
Yeah,
Darian.
I was gonna say that's Darian.
Okay, that's just how he be. I don't know. Yeah, okay. I feel you.
Yeah.
But that's how. That's my
family.
son.
That's
Yeah,
family.
That's his
That's
brother.
family.
Yeah.
Crunchy Black son. You know what I'm saying? I can
Bizzle
see
Boy Black.
Bizzle Boy Black was on some real shit. He was speaking how he felt. You feel what I'm saying? I could tell he got that shit from his daddy. You feel me? He got that shit definitely from his daddy. You feel me?
Yeah. Let me give you a little
that nigga was not.
SOE black right quick.
You hear that cracking sound? Okay, let's go. BLA, Big Double K, might take his pistol in his soul. None of y'all gon' stand on business, you a bitch and he a hoe. Fuck around and hit that bottle off that Percocet, let's go. Straight off the lot, met with the plug, he asked me out with that boat. Man, that shit was smoking, roll it up with ops, I need some more. I'm on go, I can't go for shit expensive, and I know hoe, put that on bro. We might take a soda and watch a show like what I miss. Top of blue a kiss, knowing I ain't miss. Family feud, breaking all the rules, me and then skipping school. Keep it cool, talk to bitches, know I'm fucking cause they like, boy, you a fool. Keep it cool, ayy, this shit made the news. Chopper knocking off his shoes, DD Big 762, or these 5.56 chase him down. Know that nigga a goofy, so I might go kill him clown. Nigga sending shots down, sending shots, he ain't got rounds, sending shot from out of bounds. Boy, gon' shoot you, take it down, take some down. I just put that shit on for the 4 days like Lil Black just gave it. The way I walking in this bitch, they say I will, I made it. If he claiming he a RP, he's a broker, he just hating. Or maybe his 80 shit, fuck him, we ain't related. Finish shit like the Matrix.
Yeah, man. Alright. You snapping, man. You been doing shows and shit, man. I'm trying to get, nigga.
All that shit.
Nigga, we gonna talk, man. I'm trying to get you down to the chat, man. You hear me? You know what I'm saying? We book something up or whatever. You feel me?
Yeah, man,
we ain't running like that, man.
For my son, there you can go straight through them, man. But
that's what's up. That's what we gonna do.
For the business, man. Hey, man, the straight through them shit is showing them that they can do this shit on their own without somebody help, but they gonna need a team. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta have a team.
Nobody can do it by yourself. You get what I'm saying? But at the same time, I want them to understand that, you know what I'm saying? They got to be able to call their shots. They got to be able to say what they want. They know that, but you know, I'm just putting it out in the open.
Yeah, I dig it, man. So how that feel having the legend as a pops, man? Is it pressure on you or is it straight? You just doing your thing. How long you been doing this shit?
I was just doing it for fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I wasn't even.
Then you was like, fuck it, I might well take advantage.
Yeah.
That was
shit, nah, my sister, she fuck with my rap shit, so shit. That's why I had really was like, fuck it, I'm going in there.
You gonna do this shit?
Yeah, for real.
That's real,
what song you talking about?
Both of them kills in.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Rest in peace, Ashley, man.
Yeah.
You feel me? Rest in peace, Ashley, man. But yeah, man, that's what's up, man. We're gonna definitely tap in with you, bro. You feel me? I don't want to take your pop spotlight. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
he always do that, man. That's that nigga whole game.
We gonna
man.
definitely link in though, man.
Yeah,
I gotta get you to the chat, man. You hear me?
You already know.
Yeah, I gotta get you to the chat.
That's his whole game, man, to take over the fame, man. You know what I'm saying? All we trying to do is really get some change, man. You know what I'm talking about? It is what it is, man. You know, I want the young nigga to shine. I want the young nigga to take something. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be able to get it if you don't go take it. You know what I'm talking about?
Was you hitting licks when they were hitting them licks at the Mall of Memphis back in the day? Because I talked to Pat.
On the CD cover, you know what I'm saying? You was in the store. Look like you goddamn had the pistol in the store man face. You feel me? And I hear you on all your interviews. You like, man, I had a robbery charge, man. I was fighting the robbery charge. The robbery. But get what? I never seen nobody ask you, what I'm finna try to shine on. I'm finna try to get the ups on these niggas.
Oh, go ahead.
Get what? Nigga, what did you rob, nigga?
Oh, man. I had robbed a place of business in the mall. I had caught it.
In the mall?
Yeah, you don't know
this.
You
went in the mall.
Bruh, you ain't understanding me. It was a whole wave. Everybody, they were robbing jewelry stores. It was a wave in the Mall of Memphis at the time. Everybody was catching their wave. Everybody was just like, man, go to the mall, man. Catch folk coming out robbing them, catch them with the bags. So it's like, man, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody was just catching their wave, and I just caught that wave. I had got with this dude. He had worked at this spot that had this safe with this money. And he kept telling me, man, they got money in this safe, they got money in this safe. And he like, you know me, man. I tell people this all the time. Yeah. I'm telling you, I tell people this all the time. And ain't nothing but the devil, man, lead me off to do evil and wrong. Yeah. But at the time when I was young, I was real green to the streets.
No, we ain't never. I robbed dope niggas, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
You weren't fucking with the Mall of
niggas,
Memphis.
Yeah, fuck the Mall of Memphis. Them folks gonna be able to get their shit back and send you to jail. Dope niggas, they can't tell at all. You know what I'm saying? They just got to prove their point. Yeah. You know what I'm talking about? Prove your point, nigga.
Yeah, I got you. This nigga say That nigga said prove your point, nigga. You hear me? Straight
Yeah,
up.
you know, a lot of
nah,
niggas
that would
selling
it be
dope.
on though.
Yeah,
That
a lot
would
of
it be on.
niggas selling dope. You know what I'm saying?
That would it be on for real.
You know, I had to get it how I live.
This is another. We got 2 questions left, dog. This a fan question. You feel me?
Right.
My nigga was going to school down here in Memphis. He was like, man, ask them niggas like what was going down when Mike Tyson fight happened. You know what I'm saying? When the Mike Tyson fight was in Memphis, what was 3-6 here? What y'all had
Yeah,
going
we
on?
probably Mike Tyson fight, nigga. I was little as a motherfucker, but I understood and knew who Mike Tyson was. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if I heard all about Mike Tyson beat motherfuckers up in the first round and shit. And I met him and fuck with him and shit, but you know.
And you kicked it with Tyson?
Nigga, I done kick it with everybody. I probably done kick it with your mama there, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga ain't shit.
Fuck you, nigga. I've been out here, nigga, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, straight like that, man. Look, man, I ain't gonna keep you to death, man. I just appreciate you fucking with a nigga, man. I'm doing my thing, trying to get in the game.
Hey, man, all you gotta do is do what you like to do, man. You know what I'm saying? Do what you like to do. Don't do what other niggas do, man. Hey, always keep it real and always keep it true, man. You know what I'm saying? It's rules and regulations out here, man. Learn how to go by some, man. When you used to go to school, man, they used to tell you everybody stand in a line. Get to the right. You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, they taught us how to do this shit. Why won't we do it? Easy as come, easy to go, man. Get how you live, don't live it out. Mr. Country Black, Mr. Come By Itself, you know what I'm saying? 3-6 Mafia, hard hit money gang. You know what I'm saying? Riding on the money train, we fuck with a little white on the white music, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's chat. You know what I'm saying? Gangsta Boo. You know what I'm talking about? Rest in peace, Lord. Rest in peace, Acoustic nigga. Rest in peace, Ashley. Rest in peace, Dog. Rest in peace, Bushwick, you know what I'm saying? And DMX, you know what I'm talking about? It is what it is. Get it how you live, man, you know what I'm saying? Off my brother porch. They had the basement. Chica had his mama basement. I'm on my brother porch.
That's it, man. So look, I always ask this to everybody who on my show, whether they big or small. In the next 5 years, Country Black, what do you want to speak into your life in words?
Hey, man, I don't have to speak it into life. It's already been spoken, man. All you got to do is go back what it is, man. We got chapters in our life. We draw a book, just like a book is being written, and we go and read that motherfucker. It's chapters to it. You got to learn how to let go of the last chapter and start a new one. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't going to even be able to tell you in the next 5 years what I think I want to do or what I want to do. I'm just going to let you know, man, in the next 5 years, man, hey, man, the nigga doing what they supposed to be doing, man. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. What goes around comes around. What goes up don't go down.
That's it. Straight like that.
Hey, it's your boy Country Black, man. I'm riding on the Chitlen circuit, man. Look more motherfucking film, man. Get it how you live or don't live it out.
Hey, you just got the exclusive, man, right here in the Chitlen circuit. Little more films, Country Black. You know what I'm saying? Y'all stay tuned. We dropping content. Shit getting real. Hit that subscribe button, nigga, in the bell.
Hey, tell your baby mama your daddy don't want to play no more.
Straight like that. We out, baby.
Little Mo Films. You watching the Chitlen circuit. Y'all know what it is.
Little Mo Films.
Hey, man, big shout out to Lil Mo Film, man. Y'all stay tuned. Pay attention. Follow that boy. That boy got some shit goddamn cooking in the like some gumbo in the pot, motherfucker. You feel me? Hey, man, we gonna turn the shit up, man. Chattanooga, y'all pay attention, man. We coming, man. You already know how we rocking. We 6 stove cooking, 6 cell phone, bomb still in the bushes. I do this shit, shawty. You feel me? Hey, we gonna keep this shit 1,000 while, and that's just how it is, man.
Little Mo Films.